say this part is how you want to edit out. Hello everyone, we are back at the Broke Man Show, and today we're going to talk about a specific phone that we were able to get our hands on, the Tecno Spark 5, and we're going to explain to you why we think, us as the Broke Man Show, this phone is worth for the broke man. And after getting partnered with World Mobile, they were able to provide us with this phone. And that's why we're here making this video to explain to you why we think the Spark 5 should be one of the phones that anybody who can't afford the most expensive ones to be able to buy this specific one. So as you can see, this phone isn't packaged, and we are going to unpackage it here for everyone else to see, and we're going to talk about more about the phone, and from that we can make a conclusion. Is it really worth it? Do you think it's worth it? And yeah. I have now a knife with me, and we're going to unpackage the phone. I say this part is how you want to edit out. Okay. It's tricky. Okay, we have the Tecno Spark 5. Good. All right. Orange. I like. As you can see, this is a very beautiful phone. Let's see the accessories. 12-month warranty from World Mobile. Comes with a plastic protector. As always, Tecno headsets to be precise. This is an ordinary USB charger. It's not a Type C for those that want to know, and a power brick. I think that's it for the accessories. Oh, and it comes with a pin to remove the SIM card. Alright, now we are going to turn on the Spark 5. Let's hope it's charged up. There we go. Alright, now the phone has booted up, and okay, this is the Tecno Spark 5 when it's on, and it feels kind of smooth. The phone does feature 32 gigabytes of space and 2 gigabytes of RAM. We're gonna find out the camera unit and how good we think the camera is. Pause that. We did a camera test, and I won't lie, for the price that the phone comes at and the fact that it has 4 cameras at the back for you to play with, it's a pretty good phone. Like I said, 32 gigabytes of space, 2 gigabytes of RAM, a 13 megabyte quad camera, a 2.0 gigahertz quad core processor, 5000 milliamp battery power, which for those who love battery, this is it, and 720p display, which is good. The phone does have a hole punch for the front-facing camera instead of a notch or the other cases. And for those of you who like that, then you'll definitely love this. And like I said previously, I like the color. It has a fingerprint scanner at the back and Face ID. And as far as sad to say, facial recognition is more secure. It does feel smooth. I won't lie, it does feel smooth. The 2.0 gigahertz processor and 2 gigabytes of RAM, I'm actually impressed. Now to talk about the price of the phone. Now the price of the phone does range from 100 to 140. We would recommend you get a World Mobile, whereby they are found in town opposite KFC, and they have another shop at ShopRite. You will find this phone there, and those are the price ranges that you're gonna find it at. And if there are any other things that you think you're looking for in a phone but can't afford a more expensive one, then I would say that Tecno is actually pretty good at making the kind of phones that are more affordable for a lot of people, because given the same specs of 2 gigabytes of RAM and 32 gigabytes of space and a quad camera, let's say Samsung, for example, such as the A20s and likes, the specs are similar, but they're way more expensive. And that's why we are here doing what we're doing, because we want people to find, I'm just gonna put it this way, you as the consumer, it is your job to find the best product at the least amount of money you can spend. And that's what we're aiming for. We're not just looking for something that fits, we're looking for something that fits at the right price. And I'm not saying that the Tecno is way better than Samsung. I'm saying that the Tecno, for the price that they're gonna give it to you, is better than the Samsung. Because the Samsung is a good phone on all the other phones. I'm not talking about Samsung only. We can branch off the likes of HTC, even Sony and Huawei. For such specs, they will be a bit expensive. And Tecno, for the same specs, will offer you something slightly more cheaper. It may not look as amazing nor function as amazing, but it will initially fit into everything everyone wants, and it will deliver where it needs to. The phone has a nice camera, both front and back. Spec-wise, space-wise, security's there, both fingerprint and Face ID, something that an iPhone even lacks since it doesn't have a fingerprint. And I'd say that's pretty good. So now we're gonna try to do a music test. I'm curious what this phone's speaker sounds like. So yeah, we transferred a song in here, and I'm gonna try and play it. Now I just have to look for the music app. Now, before we play the song, I think I should have mentioned this earlier. There are two versions of the Spark 5. There's the Spark 5 and the Spark 5 Air. Specs are similar, just that the Air is slightly bigger, but also cheaper. So that's something to look out for. And price range is still the same, 1 to 140, depending on where you go. And now let's try the speaker test. Sounds good. For those that are wondering, the song, this is From Her by Machete. It's a local Malawian artist. So that's the speaker. Yeah, I would say the speaker is good enough for the phone. Yeah, and I feel like that's it. As always, if you're liking the video so far, like, subscribe, that will help our channel grow. And I think that covers that. For me, I feel like this phone is good enough for a price ranging from 100 going up to 140. And for everything that it offers, being dual SIM, I believe, I would say that I am satisfied having to spend that on the phone. I'm not sure about all of you, so it does come with Android 10, so that's something to consider. And if you feel like there's anything that you have to say, or if there's anything that you know more about the Tecno Spark 5 that we haven't mentioned, feel free to talk about it in the comment section. If there's anything that you think you can tell us, or any other phones that you think are good for a broke person, again, let's talk about it in the comment section. As always, it was fun having you guys watch this video, like and subscribe, and that's it.
MalawianMusic.com. Nyimbo za Malawi.
DMZ on it.
Diga na